Forgot to turn the mix pre on. Luckily, I remembered as soon as I hit go live. Hello, we're gonna do a little, there's basically not a lot will be accomplished on this stream. We're mostly going to be getting power, because I'm gonna go stream the direct with KZ. It's been a while since we have to judge someone, then we have to do the war table. Then we have to see about getting power. I don't know.
I do not believe a reminder is necessary for this accused. Her capture and disgrace could not have been more public. Grand Duchess Floriane de Chalon, although her titles are among the dignities already at risk of forfeiture.
Ha, L.
You spared her life despite her treachery. What becomes of it now falls to you.
Yeah, I'll talk to Blackwell. Welcome to my party.
Out of your element, Floriane. Welcome to the Inquisition. My party.
What a smug prick. Owned.
Despite her posture, Lady Floriane has acknowledged your authority.
Should I curse you on behalf of the Elder One? I realize he had no intention of honoring the concordats I manipulated. Do as you must. I respect your mastery of the game, even as I despise your victory. Celine does not know her fortune.
Oh god, how can I not pick this one? How can I not pick this one? Come on. How can I not?
She has caused no end of misery. It's time she brought some joy. Grand Duchess Floriane de Chalon, jester to the Inquisition. In flat shoes.
Look how happy he is.
History's greatest malevolence, Inquisitor. I am the jest of Orlais already.
Honk honk. God, what a fucking good option. Sometimes this game knocks it out of the fucking park. So yeah, let's see how Josephine's doing. It's been a little bit since we talked to her.
How bracing to
Nope, nothing used, nothing new.
The last time I was at Alam Shiral was Countess Letienne's wedding. There were a dozen affairs.
I definitely think this is gonna end up being my favorite of the three, which I'm surprised. It was almost worth trudging through the first 20 hours of this game.
Attack. What's the state of the Inquisition?
We're well loved in Orlais. Say the words and Empress Celine will send her support.
I sentenced the evil Duchess to being a clown.
Demons. With Orlais' support, our numbers match his. Corypheus's followers must be panicking.
My agents agree. Our victories have shaken his disciples.
Let's hope for deserters.
Perhaps they'll rethink following the Darkspawn Magister from the dawn of time. Where is Corypheus now?
After you dealt with the Duchess, Corypheus uprooted his major strongholds. He's moving south to the Arbor Wilds. His army clearly wasn't prepared to flee. Our victories have them on the defensive.
Good of Corypheus to make it easy to find him. If he's hiding in the Arbor Wilds, that's where we finish him.
But what is Corypheus doing in such a remote area? His people have been ransacking elven ruins since Haven. We believe he seeks more. What he hopes to find, however, continues to elude us.
Which should surprise no one.
Hey, Morrigan.
Fortunately, I can assist.
Please continue.
You have my attention, Lady Morrigan.
What Corypheus seeks in those forgotten woods is as ancient as it is dangerous.
Which is?
'Tis best.
Is it gonna be that fucking mirror again?
This,
I fucking knew it would be the mirror.
an elven artifact from a time long before their empire was lost to human greed. I restored this one at great cost, but another lies within the Arbor Wilds. That is what Corypheus seeks.
It's beautiful in its way.
I found legends of an elven temple within the
I guess she
Arbor
just had guys carry it.
untouched. It proved too dangerous to approach, and thus I turned elsewhere to find my prize. If Corypheus has turned southward, he could succeed where I failed. The Illuvian would be his.
What does it do?
A more appropriate question would be, where does it lead?
Is this gonna lead me to fucking Dragon Age Origins? I don't want to go back there. Where the fuck is this?
If this place once had a name, it has long been lost. I call it the Crossroads, a place where all Illuvians join, wherever.
This is weird.
A useful trick.
For one who knows the way, certainly. The ancient elves.
I don't know. Nintendo kind of took 2020 off, so I'm hoping that I get at least one thing I didn't know existed I want.
As you can see, most of the mirrors are dark, broken, corrupted, or unusable. As for the rest, a few can be opened from this side, but only a few.
Corypheus wants to come here?
This is not the Fade, but it is very close. Someone with enough power could tear down the ancient barriers.
And enter the Fade in the flesh, like Corypheus wanted to do with the Anchor.
He learned of the Illuvian in the Arbor Wilds as I did. He marshals the last of his forces to reach it.
I don't think they're going to do a Dragon Age collection.
You have made
At the very least, not for a year.
We must work together to stop him and
Maybe next year, but I doubt it. There's like too much discrepancy. They're too rough. Maybe they'd have to do like big scale shit to those. Oh, it just unceremoniously ends that story segment. Doesn't take me back to the war table. Okay. Why are the French here? You all know I don't like the French being in the base. I know I am. I don't know if Dan and Bob are. I think they said they might, but I forget if that turned out to be, you know. Accurate. I was
Extreme!
Thank you, Skyfire Hero, for the sub. I'm going to probably Jade Empire.
The view from below, all petticoats and oppression.
Did you hear me complain about petticoats?
Jade Empire's definitely on the table if I can make it run in a state where it's worth streaming. Because nobody knows what that game is.
get him an invitation to the Wintersun Ball in Leeds.
He won't be surprised. He said it would probably be beyond you.
It's not beyond me, it's... Tell him I'll try.
No, KOTOR is like wrecked. I've also considered Greedfall, but I don't know about that one. We'll see. At some point I need to do AI the Somnium Files, which might happen between the Arl's Invitation.
Crestwood has had no further trouble with the undead.
After what happened, it will take time for the village to recover.
Let's see, shadows over dinner. Ooh, another hard and hot. And I can annex Kirkwall. I can annex Kirkwall. Oh, we get to kick the shit out of Sebastian.
You read the report?
It was unusual.
I'm sending our guys to beat the shit out of Sebastian. Get fucked.
Let's see what we have.
Can I seriously not clear that thing in? What triggers that Red Lyrium quest? To open the door in the Storm Coast. I opened it before I quit, so I know it can't be. Damn, I need 40 power to open that. Yeah, this word would have worked better in, let's check out the Storm Coast. There's still a lot of shit we didn't do there. So we need power, so let's start doing power. Presumably just the PC version. It had shmup sections? I don't remember that at all.
Inquisitor, if you have a moment.
Let's get some power. I don't think it runs badly. Is it like a... No, it isn't like around the coast. Oh, there's like a cave there. Okay, that's where I need to be. I'm just gonna spin. If you get hit, it's your own fault. I don't see a reason to loot most of this stuff anymore. Okay, thanks, Mumbo. Oh, that sealed the tunnel. Yeah, I remember most of Jade Empire. That debate quest is really funny because if you lose, he just jibs you with his musket. And that shit's far apart. What? Who shot me? Oh, I thought those guys were like Iron Bull's guys. They were in the same place.
Darkspawn above ground.
I guess I'll just kill you.
Kirkwall was filled with refugees during the Blight, trying to flee the chaos back in Ferelden.
What a freaking annoyance. Getting yanked off my horse like I'm playing an image, like I'm playing WoW. Oh, here's more. Wait, where's this fucking... Okay. I guess I needed to go up over there. I don't own the Outer Worlds, and I'm gonna be honest, I don't really like it. So... I think that game is surprisingly disappointing in terms of, like, options for fun role-playing. Maybe I'll find the 1.0 version of the Frontier and stream that Fallout New Vegas mod. Where are these? Whoa! What? The fuck just happened? Wait, can I light a torch? Yes, right here.
Someone help!
I got this. Where? This is like a cave. This isn't where the... Okay, there's more cave through here. Oh, were those like enemies fighting? Why did Blackwall approve? Yeah, La Mystica, because I have to end early to go be on the Nintendo Direct stream. Look, I get I fell off a cliff, but can you just make my party teleport over here, please? Okay, thank you. Fucking finally. Now, where do I have to go to? Dorian, close the gate. Yeah, that's really gonna stop the dark spawn, a rock. Fucking stellar work, Dorian. Oh, the camp. The camp. Why did they do that? Why didn't they get, like...
Word for you.
Why? I don't understand how you ship a game with such an obvious, like, UI problem. Where it's like, yeah, we put a quest marker on top of a camp so you can't fast travel there. It was like a very bizarre choice for them. Honestly, Reen getting into Smash would be really fucking funny. I'd laugh my ass off because he's like the ultimate anime sword guy. Like in terms of being like seeming like a generic light novel protagonist. So people would be livid. It would be so funny. Oh, that's why I'm taking so much damage. It didn't change me back into my fucking armor after that ball, because they're so bad at this. Let me just put on my fucking armor, and then I won't be taking a million damage every second anymore. Yeah. Wait, is this just gonna shut it, like, from here? Thanks, Dorian. I mean, normies don't know who Terry Bogard is, and he fucking got in. Isn't Lloyd, like, the least popular, Tales protagonist? I feel like it would be Yuri, just because that game sold the most and is the most popular. Oh, you mean like Trails Lloyd. Okay, I was thinking of Tales. But they announced today that Vesperia Remastered sold over 1 million units, which is really a lot for Tales. So who the fuck knows? Yeah, Yuri's so popular he got banned from polls because he's always won. Like he's unofficially the first ranked of every poll. It's just games coming out in the first half of you know, 2021. So I don't know. I don't expect No More Heroes 3 to be the first half of 2021, so I wouldn't expect it to be there. I have tempered my expectations because I still think there's a Switch Pro coming later this year, and they're going to hold some bombs for that. Oh no, there's no chance of Bayo 3. Like, Kamiya basically said stop asking about it. I mean, if Namco didn't care about Tales, they wouldn't be making a big, high-budget Tales game. Like, Arise is clearly a more high-rent game than either Berseria or Zestiria. So, I think saying, oh, they don't care about that franchise is weird when they literally have announced, like, the most expensive one they've ever made. How do I fucking get over there? Yeah, Zestiria is real bad. Why wouldn't Nintendo let them say it? That's a weird take. Nintendo would definitely want it to be to them to just get out that it was canceled. Nobody does that though, La Mystica. Nobody does that anymore. It's considered weird to sell your old stuff.
The one with the extra armor must lead the pack.
I mean, no, just stop. Undo. Bayo's development would have to be going really bad for them to just cancel it. Orem Reaps, Xbox doesn't have full backwards compatibility. Like, not at all. It's insane that people still think that. It does not have full backwards compatibility. You can play like 150 360 and Xbox original games on it. But it's not even close to full.
Red.
PS5 and Series X both have full compatibility with Xbox One and PS4 titles, but before that, no, not at all. Like, not even close. You can use your discs. That's what makes it good.
Why not? You think mages will be better off if people know they can change the future?
Ignoring that that's not the case, I suspect people will use any excuse to hate us.
Then you should not give them more.
Did everyone act like this when the sword was invented? Oh, my blushing butt cheeks. Round up everyone who can use these pointy things and lock them away.
It is not the same thing, and you know it.
No, why would I ever look at Syndicate? Like, also, yeah, I'm sure there's problems. There's problems with both. Digital Foundry found stuff for both. So, like, I don't know. Microsoft's, back compat initiative is good. I wish they'd announce more games, which they haven't fucking done yet, despite the console being out for like 3 months. It's like everybody told them their back compat was good, so they immediately stopped putting games on it. No, I never played Thief. It's on the list for someday. Honestly, even if the PS5 had no games whatsoever, it would still be a worthwhile purchase. It's insane how much better the PS5 even makes old games. Neo 2 at 120 frames per second looks insane. The fuck? Oh, that's like some ability. Bug Snacks is on PS4. Ceramics Genshin goes up 5 points on the PS5. It went from like 144p at 20 frames a second to 4K 60. Like, it's unreal. There's a landmark over here I want to grab. Yeah, also Spider-Man at 60 just looks unbelievable. I'm sure Genshin on the Switch runs terribly. It's planned to be on the Switch. It has a phone port, so I assume they'll manage it somehow. Even if it has to go down to, like, potato settings. I don't hate the Switch, Urameshi Trev. I have an accurate impersonation of the Switch, which most Nintendo fans don't. Nintendo fans be like, why do you call this thing that was an underpowered phone 4 years ago a potato? That's not fair. Don't point out objective truths about hardware. That upsets me. Phones were more powerful than the Switch when the Switch came out. Yeah, I would like to Switch games are good. I would like to play them at good frame rates and resolutions. I'd also like it when I'm playing Smash and I try to change my colors that it would load that JPEG instantly instead of taking 8 seconds. I want those Nintendo exclusives to run good and be at a good resolution. I don't understand why people are like, oh yeah, the Switch Lite, it's a portable SKU of the Switch. That makes sense. People want that, but then shit their pants over the idea of a Switch Pro, like a console Switch that can do higher res and frame rate. It's that weird thing where we have our insane ideology makes one okay, but the other we have to cry about.
Inquisitor, if you have a moment.
Yeah, they released basically a first party fucking Warriors game. I would like that to run good. I'm not saying I want Nintendo to make cutting edge hardware, but I would like them to offer the option for something on par. Lemistica, thank you, Galuria, for raiding with a party of 62. Lemistica, I just want them to, I would like it if they just, you know, they can just not do that. I mean, they did it with the 3DS, which was a similar thing. So I could see them doing it again. Is there anything left to do on this map even? No, there's not. Okay, I guess we're we haven't even gone to the Follow Mire, so let's hang out there for a little bit. Hi, Dan. We're spinning our wheels because that's what this game is, big stretches of spinning your wheels between relatively cool story beats, but there's so much MMO stuff.
Thank you for coming. Maybe you can solve this mess. Our missing patrols are being held hostage by Avar, barbarians from the mountains.
I guess I'll kill them.
What are you doing in a bog?
That's the thing. Their leader, he wants them to fight you, because you're the Herald of Andraste.
That's fame for ya.
Autograph something for him before he tries to behead me?
They think readings for the weak. You know, scholars, lowlanders, or legion peasants. Getting to our troops won't be easy.
It's true. Warface is by far the funniest Dragon Age protagonist.
Really good at fighting undead after Crestwood, right?
They're only corpses possessed by spirits.
Right. Nothing to fear. The Avar are holed up in the castle on the other side of the Fallow Mire. Make her willing, the Inquisition's people are still alive.
That is a miracle, Urameshi Trev. Ideally, I would like porters to not have to do miracles to make games like that. Only half a miracle. I mean, I've seen Witcher 3 on Switch. That makes a lot more sense considering the whole screen looks like you dunked the console in Vaseline. I think it's like 544 at the best of times. Where am I going? Where's the one? Here's a... Oh, there's a landmark up here on this wood. And I want that. Oh. Well, maybe I can do it even with... Disengage. Put your weapon away. Put your weapon away. I told you to put that shit away. Oh, I still can't do it because there's enemies. There's enemies nearby, so I can't put down a banner until I fight the enemy.
More further in.
Oh, I guess I can't use my horse. Can I walk through this swamp? Do I just drown instantly? No, I can wade through the swamp.
The water draws them out.
I like tea, but sometimes I drink it when I first wake up, which just makes me sick, which is a mistake. Okay, let's head to the camp. That's the first place we need to do is set up some camps. Whoa! You schmoovin', son?
Never seen their like before.
Oh, this is a pretty small area, so we might actually clear most of it out before I have to go do the direct.
Look out!
That's cool. I mean, it's probably just the tea doing that, Urameshi Trev. If you drink tea on an empty stomach, a totally empty stomach, you usually get nauseous. At least I do.
Find any more beacons, we could lure the undead onto solid ground. Might be a faster fight.
Keep an eye out for more then.
What is this quest? What is this quest marker I see? Oh, I have to examine that. Okay. Disengage. Disengage. Disengage, please. Disengage. Why can't I summon my fucking horse? Is this just a no horse level? Is this a no horse zone? I guess the swamp makes it a no horse zone because they didn't want to have the horse deal with water. I don't know how to dye armor. It seems to be more complicated than it should be. Let's schmoove. Yeah, there's no horses in this zone, I guess. I guess it's a no horse level. Oh god, I also forgot they were doing that. Oh dear. I mean, all those movies make $100 bajillion except for Mulan because they had to release it on VOD, and also China didn't like it apparently. So that one screwed them over a little bit. Although I don't expect theaters to ever be open again, so maybe they are in trouble.
The Avar who want to challenge me, or the Inquisition soldiers.
I hope the Avar haven't gotten bored with the hostages and that they understand how...
Oh, is it like she's misunderstood again? Like Maleficent? Sure, I'll open that. I'll open the Fade Rift, sure. Oh, this dude's on my side. He's helping me. Yeah, that's kind of the new take. Is this villainous is right to be evil? I don't exactly get that trend. I think it's weird. No. I'm sure that movie will be forgotten in 15 seconds like all of them are. Like, I don't think I've ever even seen a screen... Like, I don't think I've ever even seen a single screenshot of that Lion King live action thing.
So, you're Herald of Andraste.
Yep.
My kin want you dead, Lowlander, but it's not my job. No fears from me.
The other Avar kidnapped an Inquisition patrol. Are they all right?
A few were injured in the skirmish, but they were alive. Last I saw them. Someone's trained them well. They killed more of us than I thought they would.
Well, here's the thing, La Mystica. Here's the thing. Here's the problem. They need female characters. But they can't make new characters either. It has to be something the audience knows. And a lot of those characters are evil, but they have to make them the protagonist anyway. So you get weird stuff like that.
Farewell, then.
Watch the water.
You get very strange things like that. Yeah, a lot of modern movies have a really big problem with being fucking dark, which is worse for me because I already have trouble seeing things. Like, there's a game I played for content that we haven't recorded yet that I almost fucking went blind playing because it was so dark. Dan, is this going to be another argument about how everybody's bad at color grading? I figured it out thanks to you. Yeah, that game doesn't even give you a fucking flashlight. It's just like, oh, I guess I'll die. Here, go through this pitch black fucking area. There's just a giant ass wall through the level. Come the fuck on, BioWare. There's enemies over there, so I can't fast travel. No, Alan Wake has a point to being dark and gives you a lot of things that make light, because that's the point of the game. We're not allowed to say what it is until the content comes out. That game also has really good gameplay ideas, like carrying boxes and then shooting the boxes once you carry them to someplace. You get no hints. Wait till the content comes out. Is it just gonna infinitely spawn these little fucking nothings so I can't fast travel because they are terrible at making games? I think that's what's going to happen. It's just going to infinitely spawn guys. I'm not going to tell you even if you guys guess it, so you might as well just give up. I actually was having a little bit of problems with Neo 2 because some places were so dark, but I adjusted like the HDR settings and that was fine. Oh, God. Dorian, do your magical thing and Babadoo.
Take that, you filth!
Oh wait, I need to light the veil fire and then read the rune. I'm just gonna do this, and if you get hit, it's your own fault. Oh, you knocked me over immediately. That's not fair. Yeah, this is the first time I engaged with the runes. I did find a graphical glitch in Neo 2 at 120 FPS. I assume it's just in the 120 FPS version, because I never noticed it in the base game. The hot springs are glitched. The hot springs are glitched, so you can see like a weird glitch texture in the edge of the water if you get into the hot spring. Especially if you like move the camera around while you're in it. How much power do I have? 46. Look, I'm not gonna.
Signs of a plague.
A cheerful addition to any decent swamp.
I know, Victor, but I have. There's certain stuff I have to not engage with, or we'll never finish this game. God, can you imagine what a bomb like Dragon Ageman would be? Like, not even Shepherd, but Dragon Ageman. Power is a currency you spend to progress the plot, so I don't know if there's a max. I assume 999. Well, I figured influence levels would max out because there's a limit to how many perks there are.
Have a name for the sword?
Slasher? Gasher? How about Pokey?
Go with Pokey. You seem like a Pokey guy.
No, Asagi Ryu, it's actually kind of dire. Wait, this game does make you feel cool sometimes, but not really in combat.
It's the Herald!
How'd you like that? You didn't, because you're dead. This is better than 2. This might be the best one, actually. It's hard to say for certain. Oh yeah, Dan, you're also seeing it at a higher resolution and a higher frame rate than it ran at on the PS4. But no BioWare game looks good, so that makes sense. God, I can't even imagine this on last gen. I'm not last gen, 2 gens ago now.
These people never had a chance.
I'm just gonna do this, and if you get hit, it's your own fault. Yes, Danny, that's part of the problem. Light the beacon. Yeah, the PS3 was, don't worry, the PS3 was relevant 8 years ago.
Good work.
Yeah,
We have a path free of corpses back to the shore.
Sound strategy.
the PS3 came out in 2006. This console gen and the previous one were not this one. The previous 2 were about the same length. The PS3 won't truly be dead until every game on it has escaped. Where's this? I guess it's this castle?
More undead. Don't waste time on them. Head for the castle.
Okay, I'll just run past them. I like how he's like, oh. Oh, we gotta fight the Herald, then I just walk through killing all of them. Oh, I can't do it. I have to pull this gate. Oh, supplies. Let's get some potions. I hope I get to fight a duel against the leader of these barbarians. That'd be suitably cool. And then I just smack him once and he instantly implodes. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, it'd go basically like that. I can't say Urameshi, Trev, because there's gonna be content about it.
Herald of Andraste, face me.
Sure.
Hand of Korth himself.
Bring it on, bro. Oh, he's one of those bosses that are immune to everything. Except this. That was easy.
Herald of Andraste.
I dealt with the Avar. Is everyone all right?
Yes, your worship. The injured need some rest, but we can return on our own.
I can't believe the Herald came for us.
Yeah, I'm pretty great. Oh, that dude wants something.
Your god looks after you, Herald. There lies the brat. His father, chief of our holding, would duel me for the loss if he cared enough.
Work for me instead.
The Inquisition has a purpose your chief lacks.
Is this why the Lady of the Skies led me here? To help heal the wounds in her skin? Aye, I'll join you. Let me make peace with my kin and I'll find where you set your flag.
Cool. Damn, this dude's old. It's like a raisin. 'Cause it does, Captain Carnivore. It 100% controls that way. Oh, I got a new agent. I didn't know you got agents. That's neat. I want to fast travel to there. No, see, the crazy thing is that Dragon Age 2 didn't control like that. Dragon Age 2 controlled relatively fast. But they walked it back for this, I guess because they couldn't figure out Frostbite. Have a good day, the moon. I don't think that happened, Alphonse is best. You'd really have to work hard to convince me of that. I think at worst people complained about the over-the-top animations, which is not the same thing. No, I don't believe that. No, absolutely not. Like... Oh, I need to close the rift. Even if fans complained about something, it's still on BioWare for listening to obviously insane people. No. I bet there will be another Wii U port, because those are easy. There will be some kind of Zelda project, because this is an anniversary year. Other than that, no, I can't think of anything. Yeah, but they patched that out eventually, Alphonse. And again, the solution isn't this. The solution isn't hold the trigger to do this. I'm just holding the right trigger right now. I am touching nothing else. I'm just holding it. I mean, I'd take Skyward Sword. I never played that. I'd love that to be on a platform that I'd own.
With magic.
With proper hygiene and grooming. Maybe all three of you should get acquainted.
Now I can decipher the runes, right? Book? The HD Zelda ports are stuck on the Wii U. Xenoblade X is stuck on the Wii U. I think that's pretty much it. I don't think there's anything else, really. Let's get out of here. We've done everything. Back to Skyhold. Alphonse is best, even if that's true. None of the problems with it stem from that. It's stuff like the giant MMO areas and combat feeling really bad. Now I can open that door. Why? I guess I had to do that to open that door. How strange. Yeah, it's judgment time.
This was a surprise. After you return from the bogs, we discovered this man attacking the building with a goat. Chief Movran the Under. He feels slighted by the killing of his Avar tribesmen.
I'm not streaming the direct. I will go to KZ's stream to do it, though, and I will raid him once he goes up.
Should he go?
The goat?
You answered the death of your clan with a goat?
A courtroom? Unnecessary. You killed my idiot son, and I answered, as is my custom, by smacking your holdings with goat's blood.
Okay, are you done?
No foul. You meant to murder Tevinters, but got feisty with your Inquisition. A red-headed mother guarantees a brat.
Okay, I've never heard that adverb.
My clan yields. My remaining boys have brains still in their heads.
We're gonna do this. This is gonna be funny.
It seems our conflict was accidental, Chief Movran, but it can't be repeated. I banish you and your clan, with as many weapons as you can carry, to Tevinter.
My idiot boy got us something after all.
Everybody approves, not a single character disapproves. Even Dorian doesn't disapprove, and he's from there. Sometimes this game is good. Not very often, but sometimes. Most of the stuff that isn't going out into the wilderness and filling off checklists is good. But that's 20% of the game. Secrets? Sure.
It was interesting to see how much has changed in Halam Shiral. And so little. Madame Méprise is a fixture. The sun will grow cold before she retires.
We're not playing the multiplayer. Not ever. Yeah, there was multiplayer. It was bad.
We cannot allow the Red Templars to maintain a foothold here.
They made multiplayer because come on. Give me the right thing. Come on. Fucking finally, what a great map. Yeah, because I romanced him, so his card changed. Yeah, ME3 had like a horde mode that sold really well, and they sold a bunch of microtransactions. So they put it into 3. They put it into this. Even though Mass Effect 3 is a shooter and this isn't. Yeah, Diamond, because I'm gonna go over to KZ's stream later for the direct. Oh, you're on my side now. Yeah, I needed to get some Dragon Age in. I think this is also going to lead us to a dragon fight, so that'll be cool. Yeah, I got to get the Dragon Age dailies in.
The Red Templars have dug in here.
I'm ready. Let's root them out.
And let's smash the big red Templar gems. Or the red lyrium gems. Oh, just why don't I just spin? Do I have to do another operation? Surely not. Oh, I totally do. Wait, maybe I'm just... Maybe there's just a door over here I missed. Yeah, there's a hole in the wall over here. They could make them a little bigger so it's not so easy to miss. Hey, you guys are big. Time to spin. Oh, killing Red Templars Varric approves of because he's a murderer. That's cool. I don't think we're gonna see Pokemon. They usually have their own events. It might get like mentioned, but like there's supposed to be a Pokemon event in like 2 weeks, since it's like Pokemon Day then or something, which is where I would expect to see Pokemon stuff. Yeah, next week. Is it next week? Yeah, so that's when I would expect to see this kind of stuff. Is this another door I can... Yes. Well, they did remake a Pokemon dungeon last... Oh shit, I got the bug. We got the schmoovin' bug. Dun 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 dun. I don't know how I think it'll stop if I attack or anything, so I'm going to go as long as possible without doing that. No, I even have my weapon out. Okay, that fixed it. Getting hit fixes it.
I have to wonder about the Templars who served the Inquisition. Must be difficult to see their fellows turned.
Gileria, that's a bug that happens sometimes when you're looting. I think every Dragon Age game has some similar bug. They're all on different engines, but somehow they managed to get that bug into almost every one. Like, where's the red lyrium key? In the chest over there? Nope. Oh, you know, it's a literal time travel section that just lasts like an hour. It has a lot of energy of Star Ocean 4 when the Earth gets blown up in an alternate timeline, so one character can feel bad about it, which is a thing that happens in Star Ocean 4, by the way. Wow, what a big guy. I better spin. Oh, he can pancake me. Because I played Star Ocean 4. Like, what do you mean, why do you know it? I played Star Ocean 4. I don't know what you're talking about with a Nazi lady in Star Ocean, so I'm gonna say no. Yeah, I didn't know the game was bad. Oh, I missed one. Oh yeah, that lady. Okay, she said she's not an important character, so I forgot she existed. How do I get over to there? I guess I'll figure it out at some point. God, don't talk about that character, Galeria. God, she's fucking blighted me for years just thinking about her. I don't think Star Ocean 4 has a single good character. Even Star Ocean 3 had good characters. Oh, he's on my side now.
I believe we've broken the Templar's hold here.
So, I might be wrong, but I think that every single BioWare game has one character who yells "down you go" as a combat thing. I think it's like, it's their version of chocolate and peanut butter.
What do we expect to find here?
Oh, I stepped on a trigger to get to Dragon Island. That's cool. I would love to kill a dragon. That's something that's in almost every Insomniac game. Somebody says something goes together like chocolate and peanut butter.
I wager the beast won't be far off.
And here I was hoping for a seaside picnic.
Star Ocean 2's plot is pretty sane. Infamous was Sucker Punch. Insomniac like Spider-Man and Ratchet and Clank. Although I think we figured out it was a voice actor putting into things because it was in everything he was in. I can't remember. It's been a while since we discussed it. There's the dragon. Let's get some power. Hopefully later this year, Nocturne. Like, it hasn't been that long since they did the first one. So I'm hoping it's just like, we haven't gotten to it yet. Another cool looking dragon. Oh, he's immune to fire. Yeah, it does have a special name. It's probably super tough. Oh, it had armor. Woo, look at that damage go up. Oh, he summoned like dots. I should get out of them. Oh, they're kind of everywhere. Are they moving? They're damage zones, I think. Okay, I don't have my bomb yet. Ah, okay, so that's how it works. Oh, Varric's down. Oh shit, we're almost out of potions. I might actually lose. Yep, we're probably gonna lose this. No, you can't revive people in combat, actually. Oh, can I pick them up? Damn, he took a bunch of damage. What the hell caused that? Oh, knocked me out of my good move. Yeah, but something hit him for 20k. Oh, I got him. Damn, I'm surprised that worked out.
Let's talk about your dark and troubled past.
Excuse me?
Well, you have one, of course. Someone dear to you, someone you failed to save. Or a grave error in judgment causing too many deaths. I've known a couple of people like that. Oh, maybe betrayal. That's always good.
No.
Well, you've got to give me something.
No, I don't. This conversation is over.
Touchy.
Let's teleport back to here. Character record. Auto level up. Auto level up. Auto level up.
Inquisitor, if you have a moment.
Let's see about that right there. And I'll still have to go back and get that at some point, but... We'll go check out that rift, then we'll go do some more stuff with my party members. And then I don't know. I don't know what's after that. We'll probably go over to KZ's. Oh, come on. God damn you. Pecking me with arrows so I fall off my horse. There's actually not a lot of Smash characters that would upset me. It would actually be pretty hard. I don't want Tracer and I don't want Fortnite Man. Cause they both feel way too transient. Well, Denny, there's a lot of characters that have absolutely zero chance of getting in that I wouldn't like. But in terms of things that might conceivably appear someday. I mean, I don't think Minecraft is really transient. It's like it's like the best-selling game of all time and is 15 years old. So I don't really think that like Steve is in the same barrel as Tracer. If you're not, no offense, but if you're not older than Minecraft, leave. I'm sorry if that's cruel, but I have to do it. Minecraft came out in like 2000, like it really blew up in like 2008. Marshall Lee, I think that's the final. I think that's the final. I think it was early access before then. Yeah, Minecraft had a pretty long early access period. Was there something else here? Oh, shards. I don't give a shit about shards. Yeah, somewhere around 2009. So yeah, so you'd have to be 12, and if you're 12, you have to leave. I'm sorry. If they added Thrall to Smash, do you think he would have the move where he summons the spirits to help him in an honorable duel to kill someone, and then they abandon him after? Let's talk to some party members. Talk to Blackwall.
So, this is Skyhold. Come, let's walk the ramparts. I want to examine our fortifications.
No, I'm gonna bring it up all the time.
Solus chose well. We'll be able to spot an invading force from miles away. For as long as I've been here, we've never really spoken at length.
We haven't, have we? Sorry about that.
Don't apologize. You have responsibilities now, and I don't need coddling. Our energies should be focused on Corypheus. He'll pay for Haven. I swear I'll take that twisted bastard down, even if I have to die to do it.
I'm grateful for your support.
It's my job, isn't it? Killing Darkspawn. Look, in spite of it all, there is hope. The people flock to your banner. They believe in you. Tell me honestly, are you what they say you are? Andraste's chosen?
I don't know. I don't know, bro.
There's so little I remember. What if they're right?
Does it even matter? Don't you see what you are to them? Without you, they'd be consumed by despair. We all would. They need you to be Andraste's messenger. It gives them hope. The truth doesn't matter. Listen to me talk. Your time is valuable and I've wasted enough of it.
You can't take fall damage in this area. Did you know that? Who else can I talk to? No, I don't really like you, Vivian. I kind of hate you, actually. Go talk to Iron Bull. He usually has cool things to say.
You
I've got no problem with Orlesians, but Halam Sharal was a mess. At least under the Qun, you don't get everyone tripping on each other's dicks while the country goes to crap.
I agree.
I hate politics.
You've got a crappy job then, boss. Ah, you've been training. You're really making the most out of that armor.
Oh no. I'm gonna get fucking claimed for that horrible song.
The spiderwebs help stop the bleeding, and they prevent wounds from getting infected. Gather as many as you can.
Talk to Cassandra, she's okay.
Will you not consider it, Lady Cassandra? The clerics are still sequestered. If no one steps forward, they will debate until...
No, I'm not reading a book right now.
I could make them agree. I've heard enough for one day, Mother Giselle.
Talk to her, your worship.
Stop trying to get me to act. Stop being my mom.
The fun never ends in Skyhold, does it?
The Inquisitor was hilarious. That's what they'll say one day. You watch. I assume you've heard that Leliana and I are both candidates to be the next Divine. Because of what happened at Halam Shiral, of course, the Empire favors you. Thus, everyone close to you. So now the Chancellor bandies our names about without even asking us first.
So refuse.
If you don't want it, then tell them so.
Surely it was never meant to be like this. The Chantry, the Circle of Magi, the Templars, this cannot be what they intended when it all began. The Chantry should provide faith, hope. Instead, it cannot veer from its course, even in the face of certain death.
So do better.
If you're concerned, then make it better.
Did you know Varric is Andrastian? Oh, he blasphemes with every second breath, but deep down he believes.
Sure.
But he would never step foot in a Chantry. It should be the first place to which the virtuous turn. It needs to change. Perhaps I must be the one to change it.
I like how they just give special. They don't tell me what I'm going to say. No.
We have more important things to worry about right now.
One day we must turn our thoughts to what comes after.
But that's not today.
I suppose that is true. I suppose I should not be so concerned. The clerics speak my name for now, nothing more. For now, restoring order and stopping Corypheus remain our priority.
I don't know if there's anything that would make us go durr in a direct. It's usually when a story gets really bad. I'm going to talk to Leliana. Let's talk to Varric first.
Did I ever tell you about the time Hawk was on a merchant guild?
Oh, he's sad about his friend.
Hawk's uncle got into an investment scheme with a couple of merchant caste businessmen. They took a lot of people's coin in order to arrange the import of wandering hills from the Anderfels. A delicacy, I'm told. Their weird foreign foodstuffs arrived alive, and one of them, true to its name, wandered off in the middle of the night.
I can hug him? Sure. Let's hug our buddy.
The guild traced the shipments to Hawk's uncle, but as usual, he was so far in debt he couldn't see daylight. So they went after Hawk instead. They sent guys from the local carter to Hawk's estate one night. 5 big dusters, armed to the teeth. They kick in the door, and Hawk yells, "You're just in time," and drags them over to a game of Wicked Grace. They played 2 hands of cards before the city guard showed up to take them away. A couple of them became regulars in our weekly game. Oh, just had that effect.
That's cool if we had seen anything that neat in the game.
I always wanted to tell that one. Thanks. I guess I've got some letters to write. Bethany should know what happened. Excuse me.
Wonder if I can talk to him again. Oop, I can. Good. It'll still play the sad music, too. Fighting a losing battle.
Battling the demons of paperwork? That's a fight nobody walks away from clean.
You have no idea the number of times I've almost been killed by bills of lading. I've been meaning to come talk to you anyhow. I never officially joined the Inquisition. I don't know how to do this disciplehood thing. I'm a businessman. Never really followed a chosen one before.
Just be my buddy.
I don't need a disciple. I need a friend.
If you knew how intimidating you are, you wouldn't make it sound so simple. You just don't know
Yeah,
what
she's
you
a Grey
are to
Warden.
people out there. The herald
Wait, no,
of
she's not. She's in the circle.
Symbol bigger than any of us.
There's no way I can be bigger than myself, Varric.
Sure you can. You don't see yourself like they do. The sky tears open, demons everywhere. To ordinary folks, these are the end times. The only hope they have is you. You're the sign that somebody might hear their prayers. That maybe they're not abandoned after all. You heard the crowd singing after Haven was attacked?
Yeah, I don't. Please don't sing.
Please tell me you aren't going to burst into song now.
Don't worry, I'm not that cruel. I should probably get back to work. Unless, you up for a game of Wicked Grace?
That's pretty good. Varric is truly one of the only good characters in the last 2 games. Okay, we have enough.
My publisher. The first one will be you, and the second one will be Bastard. Sorry, I really need to write some letters. Another time, all right?
Now let's go talk to Dorian and other people. Leliana, so we can make her into Jesus Christ.
Here is
I don't
the
even-
request Harriet made.
I will see he gets it.
Where's Dorian? Is he over here? Yeah, he's hanging out over there.
Marvelous business, the Winter Palace. You saved an empress, and now she's eating out of your hand. Perfect mental image. All this dancing, politics, and murder makes me a bit homesick.
Personally, I'll remember our dance.
There could have been more corpses about, although I suppose we might have tripped over them.
You're a grim young man, Dorian.
Nonsense. I simply enjoy the drama. I hope you tried the ham they were serving, by the way. Tasted of despair. It's fascinating.
That's a reference to, that's a reference to 2. The horrible fucking, Felicia Day DLC. The Felicia Day DLC had, the ham that tasted like despair. So that's a callback to that. What a great thing to call back to. I'm blacking out right now.
So it's true. Some look to Cassandra or even me as Justinia's successor. I never thought the idea would gain momentum. Of course, with the other candidates...
See, Rolando Doom, now you're selling me on it.
Is becoming divine something you really want?
When Justinia was alive, I would have laughed at anyone who even suggested that I could be her successor. Things have changed. Still, I don't know.
Draga, that was every single game BioWare has ever made.
Sinking vessel through storm.
Every single one.
Whoever becomes divine will have my support if she requires it.
And I'm sure whoever becomes divine will absolutely require the Inquisition's backing. The Chantry is faltering. but it still has influence over the people. Who tells the people what's right? Who do they look to in times of peril? A divine with enough support can change the Chantry. And with it, Thedas. But this is a discussion for later. If Corypheus wins, finding a new divine will be the least of our problems.
Yeah, clip around.
A message from Divine Justinia.
I'm pretty sure she's dead.
That's a shock. You're all right reading it?
Thank you for the concern, Inquisitor. But I am. This message was written months, perhaps even years ago, to be delivered to me if she died. I've heard of such contingency plans. A sudden death often leaves loose ends. I'm to go to Valence, a small village on the waking sea. There is something hidden there.
I'll help in whatever way I can.
Wonderful. I was hoping you would agree to come with me to Valence.
Sure, let's go.
If what is hidden in Valence is as valuable as I think, we're not going to be the only ones looking for it. I shall meet you at the Chantry in Valence. Try not to delay.
Okay, quest map, world map, Valence Cloister. We'll take Dorian. Oh, his changed. That's sad. I guess it's probably not that if Hawk doesn't die, huh? I'm gonna go let the doggo in while it loads.
It's just as I remember it.
Peaceful little Chantry.
It's peaceful here. You must have good memories of this place.
It was a place of comfort. It is good to see it still untouched by Corypheus.
Liliana, is that you?
Sister Natalie, what are you doing here? I thought you were in Val Rayo.
No, I've been here since Justinia died. This place makes me feel...
Yeah, we'll try to finish,
like she's...
if we don't have to immediately go to KZ's after this quest, we'll go try and finish off,
Wait, Inquisitor? You brought the Inquisitor here? My lord, forgive me for not recognizing you earlier.
I wish more people would fail to recognize me.
Oh, I see.
Natalie, listen. There is something hidden here. Something Justinia left for me.
Because your dialogue options are at the bottom, Sudoku.
What is it?
I don't know, but we'll find it. I'm curious to see what brought us all here. Justinia's letter came with
Solve the
instructions.
clue.
They were a little cryptic. Always remember that faith sprung from a barren branch.
Luckily, I have radar.
No fear of darkness. Lives in an open heart.
She must be hinting at something in here. Let's look around. Never give up the traditions of a most beloved divine.
That is lovely to hear. I stare up at the breach sometimes.
Oh, it's right here.
It's terrifying,
Oh.
but beautiful in its way.
There we go.
When the sun rises through it, it splits into what looks like 1,000 suns, like a broken mirror.
Yes, spectacular, isn't it?
What was that?
Looks like we opened something.
Ooh, I like open the... Okay, that's... Oh. I thought she worked for Double Fine.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
I'm sure she's a fucking PR person because that's what they hire game journalists to do. Like that's what she was doing is at Double Fine.
Liliana, stop. What are you doing?
I'm protecting us. They never sing the benedictions here on Fridays, Natalie. Something so simple. And you got it so wrong.
No, I'm like PR isn't being a dev.
Keep that pretty mouth shut if you must, dear. You've already told me everything I need to know. The prickleweed burrs on your hem, talking about the sun rising through the breach. It all points to a single place. Morel in the Dales, Grand Cleric Victoire's bastion. She sent you, didn't she? Victoire was always an opportunist.
Who is this Grand Cleric? I've never heard of her.
An experienced cleric. She never agreed with Justinia, but kept her ideas to herself.
I mean, I don't know anything about Laura Kate Dale other than sometimes she says stupid things, but that's every game journalist, so I don't really have an opinion on her.
We don't have to be at odds, Natalie. You could come with us. Join the Inquisition.
I was called to serve the Grand Cleric. I will not betray her. Kill me then. I am not afraid to die for my beliefs. At least I still know what I believe.
Let her go.
We don't have to kill her.
No. I must protect the Inquisition. She is an enemy.
I see what you've become. The righteous stand before the darkness, and the Maker shall guide them.
I like how Leliana is just a completely different character in each game. Yeah, I don't want the stream chat to become a bunch of skullduggery about this woman. At worst, she's the worst thing I've ever known her to do is be annoying. So let's fucking move on right now.
Check again. Perhaps the box itself is a puzzle. She seemed the puzzling sort.
No, it's just
What a fucking stupid mechanic.
There's a message carved in the lid. The left hand should lay down her burden. She's releasing me. The divine has a long reach, but it is always her left hand that stretches out. 1,000 lies, 1,000 deaths. Her commands, but my conscience that bore the consequences.
Then you have to let it go. Let her go. You don't owe her anything anymore.
This? Now? After everything you've said and done? And my poor dear Natalie.
I told you not to kill her!
But I couldn't risk leaving her alive. Don't tell me to let it all go after all I've sacrificed to get here. Justinia tried to save me, but all it's done is made me realize I don't need saving. There is work to be done. I'll see you back at Skyhold.
What a fucking horrible mechanic. How come every time they come up with a new stupid mechanic? Nothing warns you that, oh, you need to babysit your party members in this giant fucking endless game. God. Oh, great. Great. I guess it's up to you, Vivian.
What a fascinating life you lead, my dear. First you fall out of the Fade, then you're attacked by an archdemon. If you wanted more public attention, you could have just held a ball.
I'll talk to Josephine. Maybe we can get matching gowns before the next attack.
I've got a tailor in Valroyur who can work miracles, my dear. But not those sort of miracles. You left yourself vulnerable to attack.
I'm defaulting to this
One
lady.
that I'm sure you won't repeat. But the enemy struck a serious blow against you and the Inquisition. We must recognize that. You must.
I'm not going to forgive what happened at Haven. Corypheus will answer for what he's done.
You're angry. Good. Anger can save you when everything else is gone. Just make sure you put it to good use. Our enemy advances, Inquisitor.
I guess I better go with Cassandra then. God.
Act first and teach them to fear us. You can become the leader the faithful require, but you must do it soon.
I can't believe I have to go with Cassandra.
Stefan finally died. It was a blessing, really. He's been in so...
Writing does not come naturally to me, as I'm certain you can imagine.
No, Leliana didn't die. She just was stupid.
Are you all right? You seem very intent.
I am. This needs to be done before I forget. As if written by a dim-witted child. Historians will one day ask what happened at Adamant Fortress, in the Fade. I wasn't there, but others were. Their accounts must be recorded.
That's an excellent idea, Cassandra.
I certainly thought so.
Yeah, I know. I don't want her to put a lunatic on the throne. Also, somebody tell me when KZ is live.
About the spirit of the divine. The Chantry teaches us that the souls of the dead pass through the Fade, so it could have been her. Yet even so...
I believe it was the Divine. She helped us one last time.
I hope that's true. I want to believe it. When they told me you were physically in the Fade, I was terrified.
Well, I'm gonna go straight from here to there, so it's fine.
Darkspawn. We created Corypheus. The world needs to know the truth this time. No more legends lost to the ages.
I mean, he's streaming the direct, so he's probably alive. Yeah, the Divine has to be a female. Cause KZ operates on a schedule no other human being operates on, and sometimes that sabotages him. Or he's like, yeah, I was awake for 42 hours and then slept for 22 hours. Surprisingly, my schedule is now a nightmare.
Grand Cleric Vitois is scrambling after the loss of her agent.
Good. Her support base is in Morale. Tear it down.
No, Boston, I think that would... because you're the Inquisitor. No, he didn't literally do that right now. That's just the kind of thing he does do.
Grand Cleric Victoire wishes to make an enemy of the Inquisition. I'll give her what she wants. Doesn't Victoire have a young cousin? Lord Firmin? She dotes on him.
Yes, mistress. I believe that is so.
Good. Have him collected. He shall be an honored guest, and make sure the Grand Cleric hears about it.
At your command.
Harsh tactics.
You're dealing with the Grand Cleric a little harshly, don't you think?
Harsh times call for harsh measures, Inquisitor. You see, when I'm ruthless, it gets us where we need to be. It's something to be proud of.
Wow, you're nuts now.
How funny that her regret is what finally puts my own to rest. I chose to become her left hand, knowing what it meant.
She's sneering every second now.
Stop me from fully committing to my task.
You have a good heart. It's not a weakness.
You are too kind, Inquisitor. Call it what it is. The Inquisition needs me just as the Divine did, to do what no one else dares. Death and deception are my trade. It is what I am. It is what I always will be.
I should be able to throw her out right now. Like, just be like, no, you're crazy. Goodbye. Get the fuck out of here. You're banished from this organization. I didn't pick the right dialogue options at the beginning of the game, Shiny Mew, so she is now unrepentantly insane.
What's the chance over?
Yeah. This game is insane. This game is crazy. Yeah, you have to babysit her or else she becomes unrepentantly insane. Where's Blackwall? I'll talk to him again. How's he doing? Where's he? Where's he at? Josephine, Morgan, Cole. Is he just not anywhere? Where the fuck is he? Oh, he's at that quest marker. Okay. Is he hanging out up here? Where is he? The implication is that she was revived by God if she dies in Dragon Age Origins. Where the fuck is he? How do I make this proc? Whatever. Whatever. I'll go over to Val Royo. Okay, I'll inspect the wooden figure on the table. I can't. I can't. I'm gonna go see about doing this first.
They'll appoint a new divine soon. One who'll make you stand up for us instead of
I
If you empty out the coffers of the nobility, what do you think will happen when the fight
What's cool? Anything cool? Any cool items? Nope.
The Winter Palace assaulted. Duchess Florian disgraced.
A shock, I agree.
A shock. This is devastating. How could you not see it?
Ah, here he is.
Inquisitor. Good, good. This is exactly what I was hoping for.
What? Is that why we're here? How do you even know about the amulet? I hope you aren't intending to help me get it back. I can do this myself.
I apologize, but that won't be possible. Do forgive me, Inquisitor.
I hope KZ is smarter than that.
Association with Monsieur Pavas, I could not resist. You see, the young man sold me a rather valuable amulet many months ago.
He's
and
just
you
French.
asking to buy it back. Why would I simply sell it?
Patrick Weeks is a fucking idiot.
There are others who could.
Don't get me started about Patrick Weeks. He's fucking intolerable.
Little cretin. That's why you were so stubborn.
There is no need for insults, monsieur. I am interested only in doing good business.
Patrick Weeks regularly cries on Twitter about how people not liking Dragon Age 2 was the start of Trumpism, so he can fuck off. That dude takes any opportunity to haul himself onto a cross and act like he's a fucking martyr. Yeah, he's the head writer of Dragon Age now, so I'm sure it's gonna be really fucking bad.
You want something from me. What would you like?
The Ligue de Celestine is an organization of wealthy noblemen in Orlais. I would join.
Don't worry, every DLC was written by him.
Someone like you applied pressure, they would admit me. That would be worth the return of the amulet.
Listen. Nothing gets me more upset than some upper middle class white person being like, you know, people not liking this movie I like, that's yikes to me, fam. No, he wrote the DLCs for this game that we're playing right now. So we'll see what him being the head writer is like when we do those DLCs. Dorian.
What do you think, Dorian?
Leave the man be. I got myself into this. I should get myself out of it.
Perhaps you should accept your friend's help, monsieur.
Kafas, I know what you think, and he's not my friend. He's... mind what he is.
Come on, bro.
Even so, that is a price. I shall accept no other.
I agree to your terms.
Very well. I'll do as you ask.
What? You're going to give in to this cretin?
Do you want your amulet back?
Yes, I do. I simply...
Much obliged, your worship. The moment I receive an invitation from the League, I'll have the amulet delivered. It's been an honor doing business with you.
Okay, we're gonna raid him in 1 second.
I don't want to be in your debt. I don't want to be in anyone's debt.
You don't think?
I don't want to discuss it.
Jeez, what a mopey drama queen. Okay, KZ's live. We're gonna raid him. And then I'll pop over there for the stream.